Okay guys, so what I'm here to talk about today, I'm here to preview the NFC Championship Game, the Seattle Seahawks versus the San Francisco 49ers. Now, the key to victory for the San Francisco 49ers is to run the football. Let Frank Gore loosen up the defense, and from there, once the defense is focused on the run, that they probably have 6 or 7 in the box, then you can let Colin Kaepernick do it. Because yesterday, against the Carolina Panthers, in the first half, I didn't like how Colin Kaepernick was throwing the ball. He looked shaky to me. He looked indecisive in the first half. He only amounted for 121 yards. They stopped rolling him out of the pocket in the second quarter until late in the second quarter. And on top of that, Frank Gore only had 7 carries for 17 yards. But in the second half, once Frank Gore established himself, I'm gonna look up the total carries right now. Frank Gore ran it 10 times in the second half for 67 yards. Once the running game got going, you saw Colin Kaepernick get comfortable in the pocket. So I would say to the San Francisco 49ers, establish the run first, especially since the Seattle Seahawks had trouble with the running game against the New Orleans Saints because they had to pressure the quarterback. Now, versus New Orleans, the Seattle Seahawks defense let up 108 yards on 26 carries. The New Orleans Saints were successful because, like I said, the Seattle Seahawks had to pressure the quarterback and they leave openings for the running game. And the New Orleans Saints don't have the running back nowhere as good as Frank Gore. So imagine what Frank Gore will do to them. After I get my running game started, if I'm a 49ers, since they're gonna be probably 6 or 7 in the box paying attention to Frank Gore, I'll throw it down the middle of the field to Anquan Bogan. That's what worked yesterday in the second half, apart from the first drive. Anquan Bogan this season had 85 receptions for 1,179 yards, and yesterday he came up big in the second half. He seems to find the ball in the playoffs. Anquan Bogan yesterday had 8 receptions for 136 yards. But again, you need to let the running game set up the passing game. Because if you go it early, Colin Kaepernick is going to look as shaky as he did yesterday. He's going to look indecisive. He's not going to know where to throw the football. So you need to let Frank Gore set the tempo. Furthermore, the San Francisco 49ers were good in rushing yards this season, averaging 137.6 yards per game. That was the strong suit, as opposed to the passing game, which was last in the NFL at 30th, where they averaged 186.2 yards per game. So they need to run the football. They need to let Frank Gore set the table. Now, before I go to the Seahawks, I'm just going to give you Frank Gore's stats. Frank Gore ran it 276 times for 1,128 yards. So like I said, they need to set the table with Frank Gore. Not because Seattle is bad against the run, but just because they look to pressure the quarterback and leave holes in the middle of the defense. Now to the Seattle Seahawks. The key to victory for the Seattle Seahawks is to have a balanced offense and to always keep the 49ers guessing, sort of like what the Carolina Panthers did in the first half and got away from doing in the second half. For example, in the first half, Cam Newton ran it 7 times for 40 yards. The second half, we ran it 3 times for 13 yards. So I would always keep the 49ers guessing. Now, the Seattle Seahawks this season have been one of the top rushing teams in the NFL. They're 4th in rushing yards, averaging 136.8 yards per game. So I would obviously give it to Marshawn Lynch, who this year has 301 carries for 1,257 yards and 12 touchdowns. I would obviously give it to him like they did against the Saints, which was 28 carries for 140 yards and 2 touchdowns. But I would also let Russell Wilson keep it about 15 times and let him run it. Because yesterday, he only ran it 3 times for 16 yards. He was mostly stationary in the pocket, and you gotta keep the 49ers guessing at all times. Now, Russell Wilson was the second leading rusher on the Seattle Seahawks. He had 96 carries for 539 yards and 1 touchdown. Like I said, I'll keep the 49ers guessing. And if you keep the 49ers guessing, that'll give the Seattle Seahawks wide receivers a better chance to respond, to get wide open. Because against the Saints, the whole wide receiving core had 103 yards receiving and 9 receptions. Because they were afraid to go across the middle because of Raphael Bush. And they couldn't get started out of the gate. So if you keep the 49ers guessing, they might have a better chance to catch the football. Now, the Seattle Seahawks were 26 in passing yards this past year, averaging 202.3 yards per game. So they're not the best passing offense. Furthermore, their top receiver against the Saints was Doug Baldwin with 2 receptions and 30 yards. So if you keep the 49ers guessing, you might have a better chance to pass the football. Ultimately, I think the Seattle Seahawks win this game because I don't know if Jim Harbaugh gonna give the ball to Frank Gore early. I think he's gonna let Colin Kaepernick do his thing. I don't feel comfortable with Colin Kaepernick going from the pocket. I think the Seattle Seahawks will pick them apart, and the Seattle Seahawks win and advance to the Super Bowl. That's it for right now, guys. Peace.